She gets to take it off on Monday. What you doing? Come on, let's go. Come on, Faith. Cassie's waiting for her with the attack. Hey, Cassie! What was that about? I hate when you run in the bushes like that. Cassie! Yes, you! No running in the bushes. When they don't come back right away, I blow this. Scares the crap out of them and they come. I really use that for if there was some other kind of wild animal, like coyotes, for instance. But the only thing that they really chase is the rabbits. But if they see a small coyote, yeah, they'll chase them. And they'll chase them right into the big pack where they can eat them. Come on, Faith. You tired, huh? I gotcha. Because coyotes are smart. But luckily, that was a rabbit that they were chasing. I'm tired. And I got another mile to walk after I drop them off. I like to do 2 miles a day for the month of October, or maybe on. But walking with those two that are up front, they walk really fast. My baby here, she walks slow. Right? Let's go. And as you can see, I have company. Hello, beautiful people. My name is Kathy, traveling with Charity, and I travel part-time with my babies, Hope, Faith, and Cassie. Well, as you can see, I am home. I am home. You know, I went to this party, and let me tell you, I had so much friggin' fun. I feel so bad for Aja because she made a video, and all you can hear is me laughing through it. But you know what? I'm not blaming me. I'm blaming someone else who made me laugh all the time. But anyway, I laugh anyway. But I gotta tell you about this wonderful party that I went to. It, you know what? Let's go sit down. But in the meantime, look at this beautiful day. And it's going to be in the 67 high. That's my kind of weather. I don't know about you, but I'm getting, yeah, there you go. I don't know about you, but that is my kind of weather. And it's a little bit windy out here. So I hope that this is working. Yeah. So let me go sit down and tell you all about it. Before I start telling you about the party, I want to tell you about Hope. Update on Hope. Hope is doing just fine. And I mean, when I say just fine, just fine. And I don't know if I've mentioned it to everyone that when her eye was um, got infected, she could no longer see in that eye. It was like we were like a big blob. She can see shadows. I can put my eye way up here and she wouldn't blink, but I put the other one finger up to the other eye and she would automatically close this eye. So she just saw like shadows because eventually if I got really close she would close her eye. She's scratching her uh neck the cone on her neck. She is so sick of that cone, let me tell you. It's like nothing is bothering her except for the cone. The cone is like kicking her butt. And she's up a lot at night, just rolling around trying to get that sucker off. At one point, when I was at Aja's house, she was barking at somebody going by. I think I told you that in my last video. And I went up there, up to the front, just to go see what was going on. And she had the cone off her neck. And I'm like, how the heck did you do that? Anyway, it's back on her neck. She doesn't have to have it on until Monday. I'm almost ready to take it off because she split it in half and I had to like duct tape it together. Duct tape works for everything, doesn't it? I'm like, if something breaks, you got any duct tape? That's it. Well, she has duct tape around her cone. But anyway, first of all, I was a little afraid. I'm talking about the party now. Going to the party because it was scheduled to rain like 3 days, and that's the whole 3 days of her party. And I was a little worried. When I started going on her road, there were tons of puddles. Didn't know if I would make it over. I just took my time and I finally made it there, and it was um, very close. Sometimes I thought I was going to be, oh my God, I'm going to be stuck. But I wasn't, and I got there perfectly and on time, and it was wonderful. So, anyway, oh, but um, on my way out, I got stuck. I couldn't, I could not move. I could go up a few inches and then back a few up. And I was like, oh my God, I got to call my friends that were still at Aja's party. We stayed. The party was for Friday, Saturday. No, yeah, Friday, was it Friday? Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. So it was like 4 days. And the last day was just pizza and movie. But I stayed over until Tuesday because I thought maybe the roads would dry up and get better. So I drove home. On my way home, I'm almost to the road 64. I'm on this road that was just horrible. And I made it all the way through until the last part of it. And oh my God, it was just so scary. I've never been stuck before, so it was really scary. So I'm going back and forth, sideways, turning the tires. Nothing's happening. And finally, I called back to one of my friends at Aja's house, and they were coming to get me to save the day. But in the meantime, this other guy comes up. He has this big red truck, and he was driving out of his driveway, and he stopped at his driveway, and he looked over. He had on these dark shades and this hat that was like really round. Okay. At that point, I wasn't even thinking about him saving my butt. I was looking at him going, oh my God, that is a handsome man. I, I said, oh my goodness. So he's driving up, and he drives up like it slips and slides and stops right on the side of me. And he looks at me and he goes, what are you doing out here in this rain like this? You can't come out here when it rains. And I'm like, oh, okay, I won't do it ever again. He says, I'm getting ready to pull you out. Put yourself in neutral. So while I'm putting it in neutral, I call my friends, Asha, friends, and I go, hey, look, I gotta, somebody's pulling me out. Don't need to come. Thank you so much. I love you guys, blah, blah, blah. So then when the guy goes to the back and starts doing the chain, and I'm like thinking, wait a minute, do I know this man? I didn't think of, how handsome he was. Oh, I go, Rocky! And he goes, yeah, it's me. He recognized me. I didn't recognize him. I was just like looking at him. And the truth of the matter is, I met Rocky like a couple of years ago at the gas station, but I've never seen him. He always had a baseball cap. He never had that like sombrero hat with the glasses, but I've never seen him without the baseball cap or without the glasses. But he pulled me out, and I was so grateful. And then he says, okay, I'm going to show you how to get out. You have to back up here. And he da 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 da. I backed up there, and oh my God, he was so cute. But anyway, and I already have his number and everything. So, but anyway, back up here, back up there. And he went down this like little hill, and I go, oh God, I don't want to go down this little hill. It's kind of scary. So I went straight. He zoomed his truck up and he goes, listen to somebody that knows the road. Please just back up and go down where I went down. I said, okay. So anyway, I was safe, and I was absolutely grateful. And of course I sent him some money, and he like texts me and he goes, thank you. You didn't have to pay me for this. I was just coming to do what I was gonna do. He didn't say all that, but he was just like, thank you. So anyway, I'll show you the big huge puddle. I didn't even get out of the RV to show you how stuck I was, because he was like, why are you up here? Why are you doing this to your RV and all that stuff? And I was scared to get out because I thought he was going to yell, get back in that car. So I'll show you where I was stuck at. It's horrible. So being at Aja's place, number one, it is I don't even know how to describe her place. I showed a couple of pictures. I didn't take as many videos as I did last year, um, but you'll see. How can I describe her? It's like heaven. It's like she has a section where her trees and stuff are, and her plants, and they're all circled with rocks. She has another area where it's just hammocks, chair hammocks and hammocks. And then she has another area where she put Panda. Panda is her rig she doesn't use now, but she started out with. And that's like a guest room slash storage. There's an area where she has a container where people just go and hang out, and um, that's actually where we hung out when it started raining really bad. And she has another container that she just fixed up and put across from her RV. It's like a kitchen on one side, kitchen slash living room slash storage. It's just heaven. And I can't wait to one day get to where she's at, you know. And she has a tree that I have, and mine died. But a lot of you said it may not be dead, it might just be dormant because, you know, it's cooler weather now. And she has an area where there's where you can watch outside TV, and we did it. We watched a movie outside with a row of fireplaces, and I say places because there's like three of them, and there's tons of chairs for us to sit around the fire. It's Her place is just heaven. And now she has a lake that for the first time filled up, but it rained so much. It was just so much rain, a lot of rain. And there were times when, like, there was a day that we all had potluck and stuff, and we were all like bundled in our rigs because it was just too rainy and wet to be outside. And then when it stopped for a minute, everybody was running out with their food to bring it to the container, and because they had already set up chairs. And she is the hostess with the mostest, you know, she really is. They set up chairs and tables to bring food. Everybody brought their food and sat it down, and I mean, there was so much food, so much desserts. It was the best, and I laughed all day, every day. But the miracle of it, I'll tell you, it rained so much that by the time we all got to the container for the potluck, it stopped raining. It was like a miracle. I'm like, wow, it stopped raining. And we were all like inside, outside, laughing and talking and eating. It was just absolutely wonderful. And then it was time for us to uh, uh, get our costumes on because it's a costume party. And wait till you see my costume. You're not even going to believe it's me. There was the costume party, the dance party. We danced in that container. She played good music. And now, mind you, it stopped raining again because right after we ate and everything was like all said and done, it poured down again. And then it stopped raining for the costume party, and everybody got in their costumes and came up to the court center. And oh my God, I had so much fun. We played card games. It's not like regular cards where you have to ask the question and blah blah blah. It was hilarious, for adults only. And then it was every night was a fire. And then we also had a pizza party with watching the movie. And we watched Superman. I just had, who gives a 3-4 day party? Who does that? I've never done that. And I've never been to one like that. And going to a party like that where everybody has their own rigs, you know, everybody is all rigged up. You know, you don't have to sleep in any of her home, any of her stuff. Oh, there was a couple that slept in her Panda, like I said earlier. But for the most part, everybody, had RVs, vans, a bread truck, cars, trucks, fifth wheels. It was just, and uh, I'm trying to think of the words to say to this. Besides just saying, I met so many nice friends, and some that I met last year when I went, and some now. Um, this is the life that I've always wanted to live, where you meet really good people and you stay in touch. You know what I mean? Because years ago, when I uh before I even RV'd, I was trying to change my life into something much better than it was. And I didn't know that it was part of it was going to be me living in an RV. But I started changing my life. People that I've known for like many years in high school, that I had to let go because they were so negative and bringing me down and always calling about this or that, or and I just let them go. And now, friends, I find friends that are I met friends um that when I say, listen, I am totally stuck, I need some help, and all they say is, where are you? And where are you? And I'm on my way. How about that? Anyway, I'll show you some clips of all of the stuff that we did, some of the stuff that we did, because I did not, like I said, um, record as much as I wanted to. I was just having too much fun and I was enjoying all these wonderful, wonderful people and who were making me laugh. Um, and like I said, and if Aja, if you're watching this video, I apologize. It seemed like every scene, you can't see me, but you can hear me. You can hear me laughing. Those people are so funny. Let me tell you, I met this one woman, Gina. Gina and her husband, Thomas. Now, Gina, to look at her, you wouldn't think she is as funny as she is. That woman is hilarious, and I couldn't stop laughing. Her husband left and did something, and he came back, and I'm like, your wife is just absolutely hilarious. So I apologize, Asha, for always laughing in your videos. But anyway, here goes some videos of the party. It's about, I don't know, 6:45, 7 in the morning. Sun is almost fully up. And look at this land. Look how much she has. I don't even remember, but it's a lot. It's a beautiful morning. Way over there are where other people own land. Wow, it's amazing. And this is how many people came to the party. Look at all these rigs. You see mine right there. There's more behind that tree. And there's a whole bunch there. And behind the building, there's more. And then right here. Yesterday was a great day. It rained like really hard, and the mud out here is just horrible. Mud and water, pools of water. And today is the day for the party, potluck, and games and stuff. It's supposed to rain, but hopefully it doesn't. Not only is it raining, but it's hailing now. It's crazy. Arizona weather. They're like, what are you doing? And the kid is like, oh, I'm just eating hot dogs and sitting on toilet.
Are you gonna post these? Oh, I'm not.
Well, I'm at the party now, and this is a costume party, and it's the Roaring Twenties or the rock and roll. And I chose the Roaring Twenties as a man. And not only that, I have my gangster gun. And I thought I was going to be unique, but I'm not. There's 3 more girls dressed as a man. But there's tons of people that look so pretty and so wonderful. We're having such a great time. Music's getting ready to start, so I wanted to do this video, this little short video before the music came on. So now we're going to sign the doors and take photos. Look at everybody. And over here, there's Aja, the host with the most. And this woman here is getting ready to do limbo. This is the hostess with the mostest, with her boobs out, and she's the. I know she has a great butt, but they said it's not real. Oh, it's an Amazon ass. Go ahead, girl. Here.
There?
There we go. Yeah, but I want to take your picture now.
There you go. I'll just do mine. Can you? Okay, I'll go. Guys, we're all. It's gonna show up. Something.
Yeah. Before it gets too dark, I want to show you all of her trees that she has. Look at this one is a nectarine. Does that say nectarine? Yes. Flowers are full. And look at these plants. They're so beautiful. And one has flowers. I'm so jealous. Look at that. And look at this tree. She has them covered like I did because of the rabbits. And this one I'm really jealous of because this is the same tree that I have. And hers is still beautiful.
Hey, can you give me some door shutting? Yeah, it's hard, I know.
Look at that. I'm so jealous. And these are part of the party people that came, just like me. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? The cushions are up because it rained earlier this morning and this afternoon, actually. And right when we had our party, it stopped. And look at this fence. What a great idea. All the wood. And then this tree is full of all of our crystals. And this is her lounge area. A chair and what do you call that? A hammock. It's just beautiful. And if I remember, I'm gonna take some pictures at night as well, because at night it's absolutely beautiful. There's solar lights everywhere.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you go.
Look at this rainbow. It's a double rainbow, but it just goes on and on forever. Is that beautiful or not?
Got it.
We're over here taking pictures.
Come on.
So cool. What a great day.
Hurry up, come on.
What a great day.
1, 2.
It's movie night.
Are you all right, Superman? Oh, you gotta get out of here. It's not safe. You saved us so many times. Now it's our turn.
This is a missile launching.
No, it's satellite.
Satellite.
Yeah.
This is gorgeous.
And here, you can see the remnants when they started it.
Way down by the horizon, Central California, right?
Look at that. That's where it started. I'm on my way home and I got stuck in the mud. Thank goodness for Rocky. Oh gosh. Look at that. Wasn't that fun? That was so fun. And I know you guys couldn't recognize me. I looked at myself and I'm like, what the heck? Anyway, um, I am on my way to Walmart. Uh, Actually, not Walmart. I'm sorry, Goodwill, because Aja reminded me that you can get some good stuff from Goodwill, and that's where I'm going. But anyway, thank you so much for watching my videos. You guys are the bomb diggity. Oh, there was one more thing. You can hype my video. You know where you comment, like touch where you comment, slide it over, and it says hype, and hype it up so more people can watch. One of the subscribers told me about that, and she says she's been hyping me. And I'm like, I didn't even know about hype. But anyway, yes, wherever you make the comment, slide it over because there's 3 dots in order for you to slide it over. And you don't have to use the dots. You can put your finger right on the comment bar and slide it over and says hype my video. Let more people watch it. Give me a thumbs up. Make it a great day. Make it a great day. Thank you to the old subscribers, the new subscribers, and the subscribers to come. You guys are the bomb diggity. Be free. Be free.